I see. I see. Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. Sorry. I was just so busy thinking about the immortal words of No, can you imagine? Can you imagine if I was that? No, no, no. Hi, I'm Riley of Avadi et al. And I'm here today to say I'm not dead. Yay. We're not dead. Double yay. And yeah, we know we haven't uploaded in ages. So we're going to talk a little bit about why, and also about what we're doing, and also about what we plan to do. So, actually, I said that in exactly the wrong order. But you know what? Now that I've said it backwards, I'm sticking with it. So, why not upload videos? I'm gonna be so honest with you. The main reason is that we hate video editing. Like, hate it. Hate it. If I have to put jump cuts in this video, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Because you can't edit a video while listening to music, and I'm not gonna say that's like the main issue, but that is kind of the main issue. We cannot afford an editor, and we also wouldn't trust anyone to edit our videos for us, so that's like actually a huge block. But also, we're not as good at making videos as we are at writing, and that's a lot of what we've been doing. We've been writing zines, we've been selling zines, we've been writing for our college. We need to start publishing some of the papers we wrote for university publicly, because they are, you know, papers we wrote and think are worth reading. That's been another thing. We're university students now. We've been in college for 2 years, and university specifically for the past semester. We're majoring in sociology, to no one's surprise, with a focus on social justice and inequality, again, to no one's surprise. And that takes a lot of time and energy and thought. We are majoring in it, surprise, because we're really interested in plural issues, and we want to like be able to do a sociological analysis of that, because so far it seems to be really lacking. Sociologists are one of the only groups that haven't gotten in on plurality basically at all. So gonna be the first and the worst is my plan. But yeah, so busy is the main one, and another one is we're no longer bed or homebound, like, at all. I don't think there's been a day with it in the past few months where we've been bedbound all day, and if we have, it's been like a couple most. And that's not how we used to live. We used to be, again, bedbound. If you've noticed the thing where I've visibly lost 40 pounds, I want to be clear that we're eating okay. It's just that, like, when you're eating the amount we eat and not moving, you gain weight, and when you start moving, you lose weight, okay? But we're fine, just to be clear, because I'm realizing right now that going from a video of us when we were fat to this might be concerning. I want to also be super clear. We liked how we looked when we were fat. We were objectively fat. We're okay saying that. When I say we were fat, I'm not upset about that. If you compliment me on my weight loss, I will, can I say I will kill you? Can I say I'll kill you on YouTube? I'll kill you, okay? So, just like keep that one in mind. But yeah, so a lot more active, a lot less stuck in bed, like thinking miserably. Another thing, our mental health is a lot better. So we ruminate a lot less on stuff that frustrates us, and rumination was a huge part of what made us decide to record any videos. And we writing, selling writing, doing a lot of things, going to university. We are no longer in an abusive relationship, so we feel better making friends and going out and doing things. Like, we don't feel scared that someone's going to be mad at us, which is a huge boon. Big fan of that specifically. So yeah, that a lot of the stuff that kind of sort of forced us to make videos is gone. The thing where we were also a bit too disabled sometimes to write helped. But now we also feel like we're better at writing, we're better at communicating, and we're better at researching. So I do think a lot of our older videos hold up, at least partly, which is why they're still up, but a lot of them have some outdated things. A lot of them have us, being a teenager who misunderstood things about the world, and that's fine, but that's, they have evidence that is not as solid as I would want them to be. Our arguments aren't as strong a lot of the time as I would like for them to be. So, I would like like, we would like to, if we make videos, be better at that, because we're better at it now. And we're especially better at it when we're writing. So, you know, zines. Zines are like small self-published books is the shortest way I can describe them. There's PDFs of them on our itch.io page. It's bodyetal.itch.io. I'm realizing now that I probably moved my hand in the wrong direction, but you get the idea. Point is, the books, we're better at the books. And that is also the only part of our plurality activism that earns us money. And we do like being paid money for our work, which doesn't mean we won't do stuff for free. For example, one of the things that makes us so busy is that we run DMV Plurals, which is a meetup for plural people in DC, Maryland, and Virginia. And we run a monthly in-person meetup there. That's an hour or so from our house, which is a huge time commitment every month. We organize stuff like this year we're doing our Plural Pride event, which July 18th, Washington, D.C. More details will probably be posted in our community tab later, so keep an eye out if you're in the D.C. area. But yeah, that's like the most important thing we do, plurality-wise, I think. The most important thing we do is maintaining that space and like that sort of community. So that's what gets the majority of our attention. And there's only so much energy that it's reasonable to budget towards that, you know? My whole life can't be only plurality activism, at least not anymore. It's not sustainable. It's not sustainable even when you are homebound. It's super unsustainable when you have other responsibilities, when you're not in school, you know? So that's kind of the why. And I guess the how. I kind of forget what order I said I was going to talk about things in. This isn't scripted, in case you can't tell, and this is also like take 2, because I kept rambling in the other ones. But yeah, so what do we want to do? We still have a YouTube channel, clearly. We're not, like, shutting it down or anything. Sorry if dust just flew past my camera. It's my situation. Yeah, it's not like we're not, like, shutting the candle down. The candle down? The channel down. But, and we're gonna upload videos again, I'm sure. But it's not, like, our passion. What videos are going to go up here? Probably not necessarily stuff like our old content, frankly. We might do some streaming, because that we do enjoy, and that requires way less editing, so that's a plus. It does require our computer to run some stuff that it doesn't like running, so that is an issue, but, you know, we can work around it. We might start uploading more vloggy stuff or shorter stuff, or like, you know, like a YouTube short, for example. Generally unscripted is kind of the name of the game, because if we're going to write a script, we might as well put it in a zine or in an essay, where it will be much better conveyed than it would be if we read off it, you know? We are learning multiple instruments, actually, but especially bass guitar. So we might, you know, upload videos of that. We love our bass guitar, honestly. Crow has gotten into D&D. We are getting more into doing art. We have more interests that we think are worth educating on than just plurality. We do think that plurality is, I think, like, where we have the most impact as educators. And we're not stopping, you know? Like, this isn't me quitting plurality education. This is me telling you, you gotta read a book. Sorry. You gotta read a book. You gotta read papers. But yeah, I mean, like, to be clear, we're not passionate about videos. We're still passionate about plural activism. So, you know, like, that's kind of what's up. I have personally, me, Riley, as an individual, gotten really into plural death politics. I haven't written anything on that yet. I might make a video on it. There are a couple of videos that I would like to make. There's 2, especially, and they're both... Please don't eat plastic, honey. I'm recording a video. Can you save it for like 2 minutes? Thanks, girlfriend. I love having a cat. She's so cute. She doesn't want to say hi, but trust me that there's a really cute cat, like, in the, down the, oh, there was a cute cat. You know what? That's the problem for when I'm not recording this video. Anyway, I kind of lost my train of thought a little bit. Don't hurt yourself, okay? Lost my train of thought a little bit. But yeah, so I have 2 videos I might make. I'm not guaranteeing that they'll even be in video form, but they're kind of heavy. Both are plural death politics related, which means, you know, death. And that could be sad. And a lot of the more personal videos I'm interested in making are also kind of sad. I wouldn't say sad. I would say, like, grim, I guess, depressing, somber, whatever. It's not like womp womp is what I'm saying. But yeah, that's the gist. That's what we're up to. Sorry if we don't read the comments on this one. We're always off and on about it. The hate comments we get are mostly just really lame and uncreative, and reading them makes us so annoyed and bored at the same time that, like, we often just don't. Like, we just don't. But, you know, sound off in the comments if you want to. If you're gonna leave a hate comment, for the love of God, make it funny. Please. I'm so bored. And that's about it. If you want to give us money and learn something, go to our itch.io. If you want to go to the DMV Plurals Pride event, check on our community tab, or the DMV Plurals link tree has access to social medias or the Discord. Please note, the Discord is for people who currently live in DC, Maryland, and Virginia, are soon going to live in DC, Maryland, and Virginia, or spend a substantial amount of their time in DC, Maryland, and Virginia. For example, if you're like a college student who dorms here, okay? I would love for it to be more inclusive, but that's not the space I'm running, right? It's a local community thing, so if you want a non-local thing, I mean, we have a server for this channel. I wouldn't say it's our favorite thing in the world. People in there are very lovely. It's just not our favorite thing to run. But, like, yeah, sorry. DMV Plurals is for people in the DMV. I just want to make that very clear, because sometimes people get confused, especially when I talk about it on the channel. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching now or ever, or for giving us money on itch.io. I'm kidding. I don't, you know, we're fine, okay? I'm just being funny. But yeah, this has been Riley. I forgot to say my pronouns are they, them, or honestly any, but, you know, since they're honestly kind of any or they, that's, you're covered. I guess you're covered. We'll see you around, maybe, out you on the flip side, or what does on the flip side even mean, actually? Like, what am I saying? What's on the flip side? Is it just the other side? I guess